Alright, so welcome back to some more Apex. I hope you guys are having a very good day as always, and we're back with some more season 5 videos. You guys really do seem to enjoy these videos, and I also really do enjoy making them. So we're going to be taking a look at the top 10 new things coming to Apex in season 5. Now, as I said in previous videos, I believe that season 5 is hands down going to be the biggest season we have seen so far of Apex. I think Respawn is really going to try to reinvent the game, not just with like rebalancing and stuff, but I think we're going to see a lot of new features as well. So if you guys do happen to enjoy this video, let's see if we can actually reach for 250 likes. It may sound like a lot, but you guys have been so supportive recently, and I know that we can do it. And also guys, if you're still part of the 90% of viewers who are not subscribed to my channel, that's a lot of people, and I'd really appreciate if you guys could take 2 seconds out of your day to click that sub button, because it does help out this channel in so many ways. But enough talk, let's take a look at the top 10 new things coming to Apex in season 5. So first up, we have a brand new weapon that most likely will be in Apex when season 5 drops, and this gun right now is actually speculated to be the Volt SMG from Titanfall. Now all leaks and all clues kind of point to this gun being next up in this game. It's been in the game files for so many months, and actually Respawn has been updating the gun in the game files. We have new models, we have new animations and stuff, so the likelihood of this gun coming in season 5 is very high. Now I still want to make a disclaimer, because obviously most of these things came from in the game files, so they're leaks, and Respawn could still decide to change what they want to change in season 5, so take everything with a grain of salt. But as I said, the likelihood of these things actually happening is still very high. And also huge shout out to iLoot Games and Shrugtal, because those two guys are the main data miners I actually used to make this video. So back to the Volt SMG. This gun I actually really want to see in season 5, because right now I think Apex needs more variation in the types of SMGs we have. We have the R99, obviously, the Alternator and the Prowler, so I would love to see at least one more SMG make its way into Apex. But what do you guys think? Would you like to see the Volt SMG in Apex? Thanks to Shrugtal, who actually is a very good data miner. I'll leave all of his links below, but he actually revealed some brand new Volt SMG animations that were found in the game files. So I'm going to show you guys that on screen right now, but as you can see, it does look very nice. I would love to see the Volt in this game, and I really just want to see how the Volt would fit into the meta of Apex. We also have a video of the Volt SMG with the Trial by Fire skin on, and as you can see, it does look very nice and clean. So let's hope it arrives in season 5. As I previously said, the likelihood of this gun coming is still very high, so all of my bets right now are on the Volt SMG. Next up guys, we have a potential map change coming in season 5 as well, and this map change will most likely take place in Kings Canyon. Now there's so many theories and stuff out there right now, and the honest truth is that we don't really know like why this map change will take place or how this map change would look, but all signs right now based on the game files and stuff is basically pointing towards Kings Canyon, and more specifically around the area of Hydro Dam and Labs in Kings Canyon. So I won't be surprised if a map change occurs in that area. I'm going to show you guys some images right now on screen from Shrugtal, who basically kind of like photoshopped the map change into Kings Canyon. So this is potentially what the map change will look like. Obviously many things could still be like altered and stuff, but the likelihood of a map change taking place in Kings Canyon is very high. Also, from what we know right now, it doesn't look as if World's Edge is going to be getting any serious map changes, so most likely all of the map changes are going to take place on Kings Canyon. Alright, so next up we have brand new class passives coming in season 5. Now this has been leaked as well for a very long time, and I have covered this in several videos. Actually yesterday's video I also talked about this, but this is also going to be a very big change when season 5 does arrive. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about these class passives, but basically every single legend class, so support, recon, defensive and offensive, will all have their own class passive. The recon class, which consists of Bloodhound, Crypto and Pathfinder, every single legend will now be able to actually scan the survey beacon and find where the next ring is going to be, so most likely because of this, Pathfinder might be getting a brand new passive to himself. The defensive class, which consists of Gibby, Watson and Caustic, will all basically be getting an inbuilt gold backpack, because they'll be able to restore shields to revive teammates, which to me is a very strong ability. The offensive class, which consists consist of Wraith, Bangalore, Mirage, Octane, and Revenant. They'll be getting 2 extra slots in their inventory for grenades. And the support class, which currently consists of Lifeline and also will consist of Loba, will be able to get extra loot in blue supply bins. So I'm not going to spend too much time on these abilities. I made several videos talking about it, but it's going to be a very good addition into the game, and it should make for a very big meta change as well. So look out for these class passives coming in Season 5. Now I also want to take a look at this recon perk that was recently leaked in Apex, because to me it's very interesting. So it basically says that when a recon legend scans an enemy, so I'm guessing Crypto or Bloodhound, the entire team actually does more damage to that enemy, which to me is a very insane ability to have. Now this isn't going to be a class passive because obviously Pathfinder, who is also a recon legend, doesn't have any scanning abilities, so it most likely is just going to be a buff or an upgrade to those legends who have scanning abilities in the recon class, so Bloodhound and Crypto. Now if this is indeed a buff, it's a very strong buff, and I can't wait to actually see how effective or how more effective these recon legends are going to be with this buff. So what do you guys think about this? Now this next thing I'm going to be talking about is very big and most likely will make the Apex experience a lot more fun as well, and this is the introduction of battle armor in Apex. So in the game files it says that we're going to be having battle armor level 1, level 2, level 3 and battle armor Evo, which actually allows you to spawn with shields and pistols. One of the most annoying things in Apex right now to me is the whole RNG of it, because I could actually be a much better player than someone, but because they get the gold body shield and they get the freaking R99 and I get no body shields and a freaking Mozambique, obviously I'm gonna lose that gunfight, right? So with the introduction of battle armor, if it does make its way into Apex, it's going to make the game a lot more fair when you actually first drop into a game. So what do you guys think about this? I think it's great. I'm not sure how it's gonna be implemented into Apex, but the idea of it does sound very interesting. Next up guys, let's talk about the brand new Season 5 legend who we all know by now, and this is Loba. Loba is most likely 99% likely going to be the Season 5 legend in Apex, and so far I would say that she has one of the most interesting backstories of any legend, and her abilities are also very new and just different, right? So she's basically a legend all about finding loot and providing loot for your teammates. All of her abilities are centered around finding loot and stealing loot. She's also going to be a support legend, so she will have the exact same class passive as Lifeline, so she will be able to actually open up secret compartments in blue bins and get extra loot for her teammates. We haven't seen any official Loba announcements by Respawn as yet, but based on leaks in the game files, her first teaser might come on April the 24th, so look out for some Loba announcements very soon. Next up guys, we have brand new emotes coming in Season 5, and not just like normal emotes we have right now in the game. I'm talking about like Fortnite style, Destiny style emotes making their way into Apex with Season 5. This isn't the biggest news we have gotten so far about Season 5, but it does interest me because the toxic players right now are going to be very happy, because can you imagine like killing someone just in a very unfair way than just emoting on them? It's going to be very toxic and very just stressful to play against people who like to abuse emotes, but most likely they will be coming with Season 5, so look out for these emotes very soon. So if you guys played any Titanfall games, then you most likely will know what this next thing is, but stalkers also have been leaked in the game files and most likely will be involved in Season 5 in some way. Now if you guys don't know what stalkers are, they're basically kind of like these big robots that are programmed to kill pilots in Titanfall, so maybe in Season 5 these stalkers might be protecting something on the map, and if you get too close they can actually kill you or like fire at you. So I'm very interested to see what Respawn actually does with this idea of having stalkers in Season 5, but the whole stalker models have actually been found in the game files, so expect to see them in some way when Season 5 does drop. Now we're coming down to the end of the video, and if you're still watching, comment egg in the comment section and confuse everyone who hasn't been watching for this long. So if you're still watching this video guys, comment egg. But next up we have some very big legend rebalancing coming in Season 5, and most notably a Mirage buff. Now to me a Mirage buff is a very big deal because Mirage has kind of been a low tier legend for a very long time in Apex, and he desperately needs a buff. This right here is actually confirmed by Respawn themselves, because a dev on Twitter responded to someone asking about a Mirage buff and basically said that one is coming very soon, so I wouldn't be surprised if Mirage gets a buff when Season 5 arrives. Obviously legends like Octane also need a buff in Apex, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see multiple legend buffs when season 5 does drop, but at least for now we have confirmation that Mirage is going to be buffed with season 5. And the very last thing that most likely will be coming in Apex season 5 is a brand new Pathfinder edition. I'm going to show you guys the skin and the badge on screen right now, and my honest opinion on this is that it kind of looks like trash. It doesn't look that good to me, but it has been leaked in the game files and most likely will show up in season 5. So if you guys play Pathfinder, like you main him, then you most likely will want to cop this Pathfinder edition very soon. But that's basically it for this video, guys. If you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and tell me what you're most excited about in season 5 of Apex right now. Comment and let me know. Be sure to subscribe to get all of the latest Apex news and information, and I'll see you guys in some more videos very soon. Till next time.